Hey guys, El Flamingo here, your coach of the Cooper Crabhammers. This week we have week 5 of the Great Lakes Draft League, and we're up against Snakeking and the Alluring Alcremies. He's got a pretty threatening team, so let's run through it first. He has the Dragapult Terrakion combo, so the beat up coming from the Dragapult to proc the Justify on Terrakion. We have the Thunderous, which is a new pickup for him. He formerly had Clefairy. He's got the Blastoise and Skizzer, which is a huge threat to my fairies. He's got Cofagrigus, which is just a huge stall wall. And I think that's going to be quite threatening to my team this week. On his lower tiers, he has Helios, Purloin, Diglett, Flareon, and Maractus. Looking at this team, I think he's going to bring the top 6. I don't think he's going to bring Prankster Thunderous. I think he'll bring Defiant Thunderous, just because I have that Psychic terrain. I can see the beat-up combo coming here with some Ally Switch shenanigans. I can see a late-game Cofagrigus coming, because it is, while I do have a pretty good Trick Room mode, this actually underspeeds a couple of my sweepers. So I can see Cofagrigus coming, and Skizzer just does big damage into my fairies. His lower tiers, like Flareon and Helios, are pretty much completely walled by Marowak. Like, Helios does get Dark Pulse, so that could be a bit of an issue, but I feel these two are completely walled by my Marowak. Purloin isn't going to be able to use that Prankster ability because I have the Psychic terrain. Diglett, I feel, is just kind of budget Dragapult on this team, but it could trap me in. And then Maractus. Which pairs quite well with the Dragapult because it has that Sucker Punch to activate the Weakness Policy, but I don't really see it coming in. The Storm Drain ability isn't going to be too good against my team because I've only just got a Water type on my team, and I don't think it's going to be... it's not good. I don't think it's a great matchup this week, so I haven't brought my Water type. So let's look at my team. So we're bringing the Assault Vest Lurantis, a little bit more offense than normal, running 12 attack EVs in the Brave Nature. This lets me survive pretty much any hit from Blastoise. I think Ice Beam off Modest Choice Specs is a 3-hit KO. So super bulky on the special side, but has superpower there to boost its physical defense. Running the Choice Scarf in DD, which underspeeds my Slurpuff by 2 points and outspeeds Dragapult by 1 point. This lets me get off strong expanding forces, shadow balls, or mystical fires before he's able to get the beat up strategy going. I've also got Trick, so if I can get the Choice Scarf on Cofagrigus, I'll be laughing. The Slurpuff, this lets me survive Bullet Punch if I happen to be out of Psychic terrain from the Skizzer with the Choice Band. I don't live the Iron Head, but I'm running Charm this week, so I can actually Charm it before it can get the Iron Head off, and I'll be able to survive it then. Running Fake Tears, so with Expanding Force, I Fake Tears, hopefully the Terrakion first. String Shot for speed control, and Dazzling Gleam, just so I can still get some damage off. Running the attack boosting Stakataka this week with the Sugar Berry. Originally I had an Expert Belt because it let me OHKO a max Terrakion, but found if he used Helping Hand Earthquake, he could actually get the KO on this particular spread. So I'm running the Sugar Berry to help me live that. Running the Gyro Ball, which is almost an OHKO on a max Terrakion, even if it's not max speed. Rock Slide, which he has good coverage across the board on his team. Ally Switch and Trick Room. Actually bringing the Ally Switch this week, so don't shoot me. Running the Super Luck Chardy Berry Togekiss. Dazzling Gleam, Air Slash, Follow Me, and Flamethrower. Flamethrower hits the Skizor. Dazzling Gleam, it does really well into his team. Lots of super effective damage there. And Air Slash. If I max this, I can go max Airstreams. This lets me live the Life Orb Adamant max Rockfall from a Terrakion. And lastly, we have the Thick Club Alolan Marowak. Running just a little bit of defense EVs, letting me survive max Rockfall from Terrakion. Again, Adamant, Life Orb boosted Rockfalls while I'm maxed. Detect Firebuck, Shadow Bone, and Perishong. Perishong will let me take out the Cophagregus if need be, if it starts getting too many iron defenses up or something like that. So I'm going to get in contact with my man Snakeking, and we are going to get into the battle. And we are back. So, he hasn't brought the Terrakion. He's brought the Thunderous, and he didn't bring the Skizzer either. The Blastoise, the Dragapult, the Flareon, the Diglett. The Diglett could also proc a weakness policy onto the Dragapult, and the Cophagregus. So what are we going to go? I think we go Indeedee. Do we need Slurpuff? I think we go Indeedee, Togekiss. What do we bring in the back? I think Marowak is good into like everything, and then I think we might have to bring the Lurantis to deal with just the Blastoise. All right, let's go with that. I think it's important to get the Psychic Terrain up. Bring in the Diglett. All right, good luck to my man. Cophagregus and Thunderous. Okay, so I think I will trick onto the Cophagregus, and I will bring in the Marowak. So let's go trick onto Cophagregus, and let's bring in the Marowak. So he really took me off guard by not having the Terrakion, because my lead was really the Indeedee Slurpuff to get the Terrakion off the board early. So Charty Berry is beyond useless now on Togekiss. I was looking at the scope lens so I could get Chris Kit happening. But yeah, Togekiss coming back. Go Marowak. Trick. So and I have the lefties. Oh, Lash Out. Did he? Oh, damn, I thought he caught me out there. In prison. Okay. So let's bring in Togekiss now, because there's not much he can do now that he's stuck imprisoning. Even though I've lost Indeedee off my first turn, he can't, like, I'm pretty good just to go follow me and Dynamax, Max Flare into the Thunderous. Because he can't Max Lightning me. So he's a little bit pinned with the Thundy. Alright, I should be writing this down, shouldn't I? So, Cough has lefties and Imprison. Thundy, we have Don't Know and Lash Out. So you could have Steel Wing or Iron Tail or something. Smart Strike. Survive it easy. Oh, that's good. So I'm not going to target this Cophagregus. Okay, so Thundy KO Indeedee, and Whack KO Cough. Dragapult. So I'm probably safer just to go follow me and max Phantasm into the Dragapult. So that was a good play, bringing the imprisoned Cofagrigus. What's he bringing out? Blastoise? Thought so. What's he going to max? Dragapult use Protect. Max Phantasm. Should still do big damage. Does it proc a weakness policy? That's the next thing. You'd think it would. Just because it's, yeah. So I think we go follow me. What have I got in the back? I've got Lurantis. I have to take out this Dragapult. So we'll go Max Phantasm into the Pult. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Of course, Max Phantasm. I mean, Phantom Force. Now, do I think... I think I'm going to attack into the Cofagrigus. Could be risky. Do I? Because Allo Switch is a thing. I think I do. Why else would you bring Cofagrigus out? Let's do it. No. Damn it. Fuck. So. So I choked there. Should have just gone into the Okay, so I think I detect and Night Slash there. That was a terrible play. Steel Wing. Alright. Lost that one. So whack KO'd Cough. Oh, sorry. No, it didn't. Oh, now I lost Contrary. So I kind of wish I could just bail out of this battle. So whack KO'd Thundy. Lura KO'd Cough. Pulp KO'd Kiss. Oh, what the hell? Fuck it. My computer's been shit. I don't know if this is filming or not. So, Pulp, KO Lura, and Blast, KO Whack. Okay. Alright. So, not sure if it stopped recording or not, but it looks like it's being a bit laggy and rubbish. So fingers crossed that it's still recorded. But I lost that game in case it didn't. Okay, so I think I will lead Slurpuff in DD. Just because it'll let me get a KO on that Thunderous ASAP. What will I bring in the back? I might go Kiss and Stacker and set up the late game Trick Room. I think that might be the go. Here we go again. Okay, game 2. Game 1, I got pumped. Game 2, Cofagrigus Sunday. Indeedy Slurpuff. Let's go Fake Tears Sunday and Expanding Force. So hopefully he thinks I'm going for the trick first turn and goes for that Lash Out again into... Oh, he's maxing. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. So I'm about to give it +2 to attack. Or do a shit ton of damage. So we had Dark, he had Steel, so it is Defiant Thundy. That's good. Next Steel Spike. Actually, I'm not too sad with that. I'm not too sad with that at all. So let's go Dazzling Gleam and wait, no. Let's go Air Slash and Expanding Force. Cool. So Thundy, KO Puff, Indeedee, KO Indeedee, KO Puff. Sorry, Indeedee, KO Thundy, and Kiss, KO Coffer. So it's quite a physically defensive Cofagrigus. And Blastoise. Who have I got in the back? Stakataka. So I think we just fire off an air slash over here and an expanding force. Good. Steel wing. And that's okay. Ice beam. Can take that. Kiss. KO blast. And we'll go Dazzling Gleam and Expanding Force. And in DD, KO Pult. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So what do we think he's going to do now? I don't think I can lead the Slurp Huff in DD again. Play with the same rules. Okay. So, he's left Coppergregus Thundy. I think it's time to go Stakataka. I think it's time. I think we've got to go Stakataka this time. If he leads Coppergregus, we will let's go Stakataka Togekiss, because I cannot afford to let the Dragapult set up, and then in the back, I've got to bring in DD again, but for very, very late game, and then Marowak. I think Lurantis might be the call. Yeah, let's go Lurantis. Alright, so let's go that. I just think Lurantis is the call because he's been bringing Blastoise in the back. He had Ice Beam. It did big damage. I should probably check to see if that is Spexed or what it is. Diglett and Flareon. Don't mind if I do, actually. Togekiss and Stakataka. Okay, so I'm going to Trick Room and follow me. Togekiss, Blastoise. Did about 75%. I'm 236 and 4. That's alright. I think this will do about 12 damage. Who's he got in the back? Doesn't it? Oh, yes, he does. Let's go Max Rockfall here. And I think we just Air Slash here. Because Superpower is going to be big. If I can get a flinch onto that Diglett. 252. No. Modest. Let's go choice. Specs. Yeah, it's got to be. That Blastoise is choice specs. It has to be. Alright. He's maxing Big Flareon. Max Rock full sweet. Come on, KO. Come on. KO, yes! Stacker. KO. Flareon. Woo, Stacker's bringing in the work. Diglett holding on with a Focus Sash. Attract. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Okay. Blastoise. Yeah. Alright, let's go max Rockfall and a big D-Gleam. Come on, 50%. Sucker Punch. Yep, I'm okay with that. Okay, Stacker. KO Diglett. I'm going against what I like to do here. I don't like to try and guess ally switches, but it's pretty much all I got. But I got an attack boost with Stakataka. What's he got now? I think I gotta go D-Gleam still. Dundee. Yeah, I'm just gonna click D-Gleam and max Rockfall into the Blastoise. And D-Gleam. Oh, Stacker coming through. I haven't been super happy with how I've been using Stacker, but I think KO Blastoise. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Big damage. Thundee. KO. Let's bring in Lurantis. Thundee. KO. Kiss. I'm just going to fire off a Gyro Ball. Just because I know it's guaranteed hit. I'm +3 attack now. So I know Gyro Ball is going to be a good one. And we will just Night Slash into the Thundee. And Stacker with 4 kills in the last game. Oh, KO Thundy. All right, I'm really happy with that. Wasn't like the first game. There was just a few little silly things. Not sure if you'll get to watch it because my computer bugged out, but I'm going to post a video anyway. So I lost game 1, game 2, 4-1'd him, game 3, 4-1'd him, and bloody Stakataka popping off in game number 3. I've been yet to really do something with Stacker, so I'm super happy that he put in the work and got 4 KOs in that last game. Anyway, guys, that's me. I'm done. I'm logging off. I'm happy. We've got a win. I'm super scared about this team. Bloody Terrapult. So, yeah, good game to my man Snakeking and the Alluring Alcremies. Next week, we have Chris. Chris, we traded our Shuckle to and received Walrein. So, we're up against him. He has a pretty scary Colossal, Rotom Wash, and Glastrier team. So it's something it's going to take a lot of working around. So anyway, guys, that's me logging off. I shall see you all next time.